Hi everyone, in this video we are going to see how to make Sevron stitch in Aari work. Please subscribe our channel for learning Aari embroidery. For seeing the basic videos, please click the name Fashion Trendy below this video. It moves into our channel. On the playlist, please check all the basic and the blouse tutorial. Thank you for subscribing this channel. So today we are going to see Sevron stitch. Before that I am going to show how to make a buttonhole stitch, because one of the subscriber asked me to show the buttonhole stitch in close up. So today why I am showing this, because Sevron stitch there we use buttonhole stitch. For that I am showing clearly. So for the buttonhole we are making a long chain stitch, and then we are pulling back. We have to pull it in a straight way. It should come straight way, not the cross way, and we have to make a small punch in the bottom of the long stitch and have to make a next small stitch and continue the next buttonhole. So buttonhole is this. We have to take the long stitch and pull back. You can see how I'm pulling back. Please pull back in the straight way. If we pull back in the straight way, then only the center thread, because when we are pulling back there will be a thread in the middle. You should come and place it in the exact center. So if that correct, then we have to continue the next stitch. If it didn't come, we have to pull it till the center comes on the place. The central middle thread, you can see there is a middle thread. Yeah. Then you have to, when you're pulling back in a straight way, that thread will come. You can see in the next, the thread will not come properly. So when we are pulling back in a cross way, it won't come. So please note that. So then we are going to for Sevron stitch. For Sevron stitch, I am making a 2 straight line, and on that I am making a long slanting stitch, and then a forward small stitch. The stitch should be medium size, and we have to pull back as buttonhole, and we have to make a backward medium size stitch and pull back and punch in the center exactly where the 2 thread meets. It will be in the slanting line. So in the middle of the slanting line we have to pull it. We have to make a punch, and then we have to continue the stitch. The stitch is this. We have to make a slanting stitch and a medium size forward stitch, pulling back, medium size backward stitch, and then pulling back and punching in the exact center of the 2 lines. That means in the long thread, in between the thread we have to punch. So this is the Sevron stitch. So it's like an herringbone, but the difference is in the herringbone there will be one forward stitch and backward stitch too, and we don't punch in the middle of the stitch. So note that. So where we use the stitch? We will use the stitch in the neck outline. So Sevron, herringbone, everything will be used in the neck outline, and whenever if we want a V-shape effect in the any designs, we will use this. So this is we use most of the low cost budget blouses. Okay, this is about the Sevron stitches.